everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see in the title, today I'm gonna be doing a little what is in my bag. That is, this one is like a stationery bag or pouch that I'm using at home. So I literally just put this in the corner of my desk, and this is what I use mostly every day. So before we start, let's turn on a candle. This is the candle for today. I really forgot what the smell is, but I already took out the name of it, but I just got it on Target and they were like $5. So I'm just gonna be turning this one on for today. I just like the smell. You guys already know I love like nature kind of smell, and this one has that kind of smell. Okay, we got it on. Anyways, if you don't know me, my name is P, and I make so many videos about stationery, a lot of unboxings. I have like so many unboxings coming up. I'm so excited about them. And yeah, anything related with paper is what you're gonna find in here. But anyways, let's start. So this is my everyday at home. And I can put in here when I was unboxing this. Actually, I got it in Japan, and I was saying that I got it, I don't remember if it was a Lawson or 7-Eleven, but it's this amazing pouch that can hold a lot of stuff in here. So it's by Pikmin, and it's some characters kind of design. I don't know if I can turn it around so you guys can see a little bit in here the design. But this has a lot of stuff, and it's anything that I will need every day. So let's start in here with just some of these clips that I have. I have this one. I absolutely love this color. This is the Penco Clampy. So I use this one mainly for my to-do notebook that I already posted a video about this. That is the last video I posted on Friday. So you can see that one when I talk about that journal. Anyways, I have that one. Then I have two other clips in here. I have this one that is mountains, and I have this one that is Have a Nice Trip by Traveler's Notebook. So this in here, as I mentioned, is the everyday thing. So I don't have any big Travelers company notebooks in here because I use those for travel and other stuff. I have these other two that I also did that unboxing. That is this. I got it out of the One Piece store. So I have these other two clips. This one is a little squeaky, but I have these two in there. So these are all the clips that I have in there. I have 5 different clips. Then let's go with pens. So let me just try to get this notebook in here in case you want to see how the pens write and anything. So I got different pens in here. Let's start with these that are just color kind of thing. So I have different colors in here. I got red to put some of the to-do lists when I complete them. And this is just the Crayola Super Tips. So they are like this, and this is how they look. So I got that one. Then I got other Crayola Super Tips in these different colors. I have this green one that is amazing. Then I got this yellow one. Then I got this brown one. Then in here I also have this one. This is the Whatttupv Yori. It's this brand Sig, and it's this kind of like yellow greenish kind of color going on in there. Then apart from that one, I have this Tombow, and this is the 942, and this is kind of like a light brown going on in there. So these are the highlighters that I use in here. I think I don't have the other highlighter going on in here, not yet. But anyways, moving on, I have many fountain pens. So let me just take all the fountain pens out. And I already forgot the names of many of these fountain pens. But I have this one. This is the X159. And this one is a Jinhao pen. And I did this when I did the kind of like the pens that I'm using for this month. So this one is just like this. And it has a brown inside. So this is amazing ivory color in there with some gold. I love this one. Then the other one that I have is this one. This is another Jinhao, but this is the Jinhao 82. And inside here, I just have this kind of like blue color in there. Then moving on, I have this one in here. And this one in here is another Jinhao. I forgot exactly which number, but this one in here, let me just open it. This one has a beautiful Jinhao kind of orangey color in there. Then moving on, we got this one. This is the Kaweco. And again, let me open it. This one has kind of like almost the same green as this one, but this green is one of the Shikiori greens. Then moving on in here, we have this one. This is the Sabi. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's TWSBI. And inside it has like a red kind of color in there. So these are the fountain pens that I have in here in my pouch. So let's put these ones in here. Then let's move on into other color pen that I have. For colors, oh, I have another fountain pen in here. This one in here, it just have like a different kind of red or brownish red in there, and it's more like tiny. But moving on again into the colors, I have this other fountain pen, but this is just this one that retracts, and it does have a black ink in there. But now, okay, let's move into the colors. I have this little pen in here that is the Emote, Uni Emote, and it's a fine 0.4. So I have that one in there for using in my Hobonichi weeks. I have this one in here, and this one is the Uni Just Stream, and this one in here has different colors. It has a black one going on in here, then it has a blue one going on in here, then it has a green one, and this one also has in here some kind of like pencil going on in there. But anyways, yeah, so it has a bike in here. It's so pretty. I love this one. It's the Tokyo bike one, and it's so pretty. Then moving on, I have another pencil in here, and this one is Chin-chan. And you guys know, if you follow me, that I love Chin-chan. So I have that pencil. Then moving on into pens, I have these other two. I have this one that is the Unival one, and this one I got it in Japan. And it was one of the limited edition colors that is kind of like this cream with brown going on in there. And then I got this one that my mother-in-law gave me. This is the Sharpie pen. And I didn't use a lot of Sharpies before, and I like this one a lot. It doesn't pass through anything, so it's amazing. So this is the set of mini pens that I have in here. So let me just put them back before taking all the other stuff out in here. Okay, so in this other pocket in here, what I have in here is some of the Travelers Company items. So I have in here this watercolor brush, and it has some water inside. And I have in here the watercolor palette. And in here I also have this one. This is the Rosemary & Co. And I know that someone suggested in one of my videos that I do a review on how I'm using it, and I'm thinking about it. I can do a little review of all the Travelers Company items that I have and which ones I like it, or which ones I think were a little waste of money. But anyways, I have this. This is the Sketch kind of like color palette by Travelers Company. I put some gold, black, and white in here as well, and I have been using this. As you can see, it's still really wet, but yeah, I have this watercolor palette inside that small pocket in there for whenever I want to use it. And I also have these really tiny pencils in here, or color, I don't know how you call these ones, but are like with different colors in here. I forgot right now how to call these ones, but yeah, it has that. It has a little eraser, and it has a mini tiny sharpener in there. So I have this in this small pocket in here. So moving on, let me just put this inside, take this away. Now let's move into these pockets that are on the side. In this pocket, I only have two things in here. I have this is the date, and I usually keep it after during the day. I just take it out and put it in my desk, and then I just put it away again at night. But I have this one in here, is for the dates, and I also have this, and this in here is just this specific memento color, and is just the color for the ink for that specific stamp. So I keep this in here until the morning. I put it back today, even though I already used it just for this video, but yeah, I keep it in there. Then moving on into the other side, this other pocket in here, I have many things. I have this. I show you guys in one video that I wanted to try this out, and this one I got it by Kokujo. So what you can do in here is that you just press in here your washi tape, and this thing has a cutter that is gonna help you cut your washi tape. So I have this tape that is kind of like white transparent kind of color in there. Then apart from that, I have in here this one. This is the glue tape, and it's really small and pretty, so you can open it in there and it just goes around, and it has tape. So I got that one. Then I got this, and this is just a white out, and as you can see in here, you have that again that turns around, and it has the white out in there. So I keep those, and I also keep these small scissors that you guys know I love these ones, and I love the design of these scissors. It's so pretty. So I keep these things in this pocket in here. So moving on now into the big pocket. So let's start with this in here. I have this. This is the Travelers Company, a kind of like thing to put stuff inside. So inside this little box, I keep the Travelers Company rulers that I have. I have the one inside here that is for the numbers, and this one is for the letters. And I have all my Travelers Company pens. I have the pencil, and I have the fountain pens, and the new one that I bought in Japan. This one in here that is so pretty. So I have all of those, and I also have some of these, and these are kind of like clips, and these are kind of like brass clips. So I have this style in there, and I also keep this other style in there as well. This is more tiny and more compact. So this is my Travelers Company kind of like, as I mentioned, box in there. So I keep all of that in here. Then moving on, I have in the middle compartment in here some sticky notes, and I have these ones. Let me just move this around. I have these ones, and this one is the monthly schedule. Then I have the weekly schedule, and the other one I don't have it right now in there, but I also have like the to-do list kind of like one usually in there. Then moving on in here, I'm gonna do this last because this is really big as well. I have this sketch pouch, but I'm gonna show you all the journals that I keep. I keep this one, as you guys know. I have a 2-system one in here. I have in here this one that is just a weekly insert for Hobonichi, and it's the supplement A6. And then I also keep this, that is the Hobonichi Teisho 2023 original for July and December, and I have them in this Hobonichi cover in here. So I have this system in there. Then the other one that I have is this. I don't know why I had this in one kind of like traveler's cover that was green, but I just wanted to check it out. I always love how this cover looks, and I just wanted to check it out and use it like that. I absolutely love my Hobonichi wigs. It's one of the ones that I have used throughout all the year, so I'm really excited to look at it later on and see all the pages that are filled out. So I have that. Then in the other side of the other pockets, I keep these three that I already made a video explaining a little bit of these ones that I use. Oh, I have in here the to-do one. I just accidentally put it in that, but yeah, I have that to do. And I also have this. This tiny one is for just YouTube, and literally I just do all of this, and this is to bring it on the go with me, just all the things that I have to post in there. So I have that. But in here I have the system that I posted the video about, and I have this one. This one in here is the Travelers Company, and I customized this on my liking. And inside this I have two different notebooks. I have this Midori one, and I have this one that is the Stalogy one. And if you want to know a little bit more of how I'm using these two, please go and watch the video that I just posted like 2 days ago. But yeah, I have this system in there. Then the other one that I have inside is this one. And this one is just an event planning because there is an event going on December. So I literally just have this. And this is just a sketchbook that just have like the pages like this. So I'm using this as well every day. And then last from my planners, the everyday planners, is this one. And this one in here is just this one that I got in Japan, that the company is called High Tide. And it's just a weekly kind of design in here, and it has the monthly. So I'm using it for YouTube and for a business that I'm trying to work on with my brother. So I have that inside. And then moving on into the last one in here, I have this sketch pouch, and this sketch pouch I got it in Japan, and this one I got it in Kinokuniya. And inside this sketch pouch I have a lot of stuff. So inside here I have all my pens for drawing. I have these ones in here. All of these ones are the graphic pens in here, and it's the Master's Touch Fine Art Studio ones. So I have many different sizes in there. And then I got these ones in here, and this one is by the same kind of thing, Master's Touch, and this is the Chisel ones. So I have those. Then moving on in here, I got this one in here, and this one is the Pentel Sign Pen. And then moving on into these other ones in here, these ones are my favorite ones. This is the Fudenosuke pens. So I I have 2 in here. Then moving on in here, I don't think I have a lot in this middle pocket. What I have inside is just a small eraser, and this is by Pentel. And I also have this small kind of like knife that I got when I went to South Dakota as a present, so I have it to cut out the pencils and make them sharp. Then in here I have a sketchbook. In here I haven't started drawing in here, but I'm planning on doing that, maybe doing to myself a little challenge of drawing every day. But I have this sketchbook, and then on the other side in here, in this pocket, I have all my pencils to draw. So I have these ones, and this set in here is again by the same brand, is the Master's Touch, and I have many of them. They're all in different kind of like sizes and different kind of like, I don't know, shades. I don't know how you call this, but this is H, HB, B, and so on. So I have many of them. So this is what I keep in my sketch pouch. And then the sketch pouch, I really like it because when you close it, it's really, really compact. So you can bring it with you whenever you want to go somewhere. So this is basically what I keep in my everyday pouch in here. I know I have a lot of stuff in here, and it's a little bit bulky, but I absolutely love how this looks. Let me just put this back in here so I can close up this video. But yeah, I absolutely love how this look. I'm really happy I got this one. I just got it because I was interested on how it looked, but it's actually really functional for me, so I really like it. But anyways, as I mentioned, this is all of the things that I keep into this at home kind of pouch that, as you can see, is really bulky and really big. And if I try to make this a little bit smaller, I think you can wash everything in there. But yeah, this is everything that I have in here. It can be a little bit bigger in the camera, but it's like my hand size in the top and like 1.5 hands small. So it's not extremely big, but it can hold a lot. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. This is everything I have every day. The other stuff that I'm still using, I don't plan it every day. Some of them are weekly, some of them are monthly, some of them are just when I travel, so I don't need to keep it in here at hand, but instead I keep it into next to my desk. I'm gonna show you a little bit of how I have in there. So when it comes to organizing all my TNs, I have them all in here. I have the small ones per size, and I have the big ones. I'm gonna show you how I already decorate the ones that I got in Japan. But yeah, I have all my big ones in here, and I have these ones. These are really, really tiny ones in here. So I have those in here just kind of decorating in there. Then when it comes with stickers, I kind of like bought this to kind of like start putting stickers away. So in here you can see I have these small stickers that are in little kind of like bags in there. I have all the ones that I got from a One Piece store in there. Then when you open up in here, I have all the things that I got at a Traveler's Company, all the little hangers and all the little charms in here. So I got all of that in there. And then when it comes to stickers, we can go down here. I can show you guys later, but I have all the stamps in here. And also down here, I have all the stickers. But yeah, I have like pens and stuff. All my little washi tapes are there. I have in here like memo pads and stuff like that. And down there, I have all my pens. But I can do a bigger video about this later on. But yeah, so that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.